Hey Aquarius, how you doing? Gonna be doing your reading here for March. Hope you guys are doing well. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone out there. So, if you are interested in personals, that information is in the description box, and be sure to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. All right, so let's get right into it here and see what is coming up here for Aquarius. What's coming up here for Aquarius here? We have the Nine of Wands that comes out for you. All right. Oh, let's see. It's two cards. We'll take them. We have the Nine of Wands. A lot of cards, a lot of messages. All right. So Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Interesting. And I'm going to take this one here because it's one to jump out. And that's your energy, Queen of Swords. All right. Let's see. Interesting start here. Nine of Wands. This is typically having your boundaries up, protecting your energy. Ace of Swords, some sort of clarity, some truth that you had to come with here. Seven of Swords, just really keeping things to yourself, not letting things out, but also having the truth, but not accepting the truth. And then you have the Queen of Swords, your energy here. So there's some clarity that does come out of this situation, but let me get one more card as the overall. We have the Wheel, okay? And then the Five of Cups here at the bottom. So what we have going on here, Aquarius, is that the Nine of Wands energy, I do feel like you've kind of came to where you had a lot of boundaries up, and maybe just because of past situations, okay? So maybe there's a past relationship. It could be, take what resonates here, but example, it could be a past relationship that maybe didn't work out, or a few of them, maybe just your history. Things have been kind of like really up in the air. You kind of give it your all. You kind of put all your eggs in the basket. You give everything to this person, and then they turn around and they disappear, or they're not into it anymore, right? So over time here, you've kind of created this Nine of Wands, which is really protecting your energy and having your boundaries up, and not really letting anyone new come in. Okay, and if someone new comes in, there's always doubts. There's comparisons with the past person. So you're not really being true to yourself. Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords here, you can see the truth. It weighs pretty heavy on this person. You see, so the sword is coming down, and this person's kind of on their knees there, saying, "Well, shit, this is a lot of stuff to take in right now, right?" So that's kind of the energy I feel like you guys have been, or really this month should be going through. Some sort of just reflection of yourself, some sort of truth in a situation. Maybe it's just simply as you gave too much in relationships. Maybe you're the overgiver. So the truth could be a lot of different things. It's just accepting that truth. Seven of Swords here just tells me some of you guys may not be accepting that truth. It might be like that energy of like, yeah, it did give a lot, but it wasn't that bad. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. But with the Queen of Swords, there is going to be clarity. You do get into your own power. Things kind of move forward here for you because we do have the Wheel. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers and let's get a little bit deeper here on. Ooh, that was a nice break. Look at that, the Fool and the World. So definitely a new beginning starting here for you, Aquarius. I think your last reading, if you haven't checked it out, I think I titled it Very Powerful. That is a very nice reading. I feel like that was the energy of kind of the changes that a lot of you guys are going to be making here. So let's see. What is this Nine of Wands all about here for Aquarius? What is this Nine of Wands all about here for Aquarius? The World. Yeah. So again, the world is a new cycle. So I think, it feels like the energy is like you're going to open up here. Okay? Let me get one more card just to clarify that one. The Magician, yeah. So you're going to open up and start manifesting the connections that you want and things that you want. So don't think that this is a strictly, love type of reading here. This could be a work situation. Maybe you have a focus on buying a house, whatever it is, right? But you are closing an old cycle and you want to open up to a new cycle here. Okay, Magician, manifesting, having all the tools and resources to get the things that you want. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Swords is all about here. So yeah, if you guys have been in this state of like having your boundaries up, protecting your energy. I think it's like, I don't want to say you're opening up to where you're not protecting your energy. It's really this feeling of kind of giving it a chance, still protecting your energy, but you're just giving it a chance. This new journey of yours, you're trusting yourself that this is going to be better than the previous ones. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's see the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is by justice, so Libra energy here. Things that have not been balanced for you, this could be relationship wise, whatever, you're going to start seeing things change up. You're going to see things favor in it for you. Okay, things are going to be balanced. Partnerships are going to be balanced. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom there, so emotionally things are going to get better for you as well. I do have a sense of, like, feeling, free and fun and just having a good time as well, enjoying time with friends, family, and things like that. But with justice being over there, it does tell me that anything from the past, you're kind of letting go and moving forward in a balanced situation in partnerships and in everything in general. Things are just going to way better for you here. Let's see the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Swords. This is your energy. Let me get one more card on that. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, wanting some sort of equal give and take partnership. Again, this could be a work situation or a romantic situation, but you're done with the breadcrumbing. See that? So you see the guy kind of just throwing some breadcrumbs down there to that person. So it's kind of like, see, he's also holding the scales too, right? So this person's holding scales. This person's holding scales, justice, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. They're both holding the scale, which means things are balancing out in your favor. Okay, so if you felt like some sort of unfairness, like I was saying earlier, maybe you put in too much work in a connection. I feel like your new connections or situations in general, you're gonna feel that equal give and take. Okay, so things are changing quite a bit here for you. Let's see the Queen of Swords. We have Judgment. Let me get one more card. And then the Hangman. So, you are going to be in this state of, or this energy of looking at things in a different perspective. Okay. Also, just kind of making a decision. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe there's a situation here that was out of your control. That truth, that Ace of Swords, you didn't expect it. You know what I mean? Like, it just came to you, which kind of pushed you into this hangman state of like pausing, reflecting, realizing what you want, and moving forward towards that. But it definitely gave you a whole new different perspective on past situations and what you want in the future. Okay, and look at this. You have the Five of Cups over there at the bottom of the deck. I don't think I mentioned that when I put it there, but you can see, she's looking down at the cups that spilled, but doesn't realize the cups behind her. So I'm starting to see that you are realizing those cups that are behind you. You're starting to look at those cups and saying, all right, it is what it is. That was the past. Maybe brought a lot of conflict. And look at that, the star right over there. So Aquarius energy. So it's like you choosing yourself into this new path here. Okay, really walking away from things that are unsure or not clear for you. Everything's kind of becoming more clear for you now. Okay, let's get a card on the wheel. We have the High Priestess, and then we have the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit, let's see what's behind that. Ace of Wands. Wow. So Ace of Wands, new creative ideas, new beginnings. Okay, so a lot of ambition to move forward. The Hermit and High Priestess. High Priestess, I feel like, this new beginning here, the wheel, new cycle, you're keeping this very quiet to yourself. You're not really talking to a lot of people about it. You have it within you. You understand the path that you need to take, but you're not really bragging about it. You're not talking to a lot of people about it. It's really inside. And you're working on that because the Hermit is like really get in tune with your emotions and what you really want to make you happy. And I'm starting to see that you're starting to realize past situations or connections or situations that I said situations twice probably, but that where you're just kind of realizing, what you were doing and how you were treated, and you weren't even realizing that in some cases. You're just like, oh, you know what? You're having these light bulb moments, and which kind of puts you more into your power. Okay, I hope I said that right. It's really this energy shift is putting you more into your power. The Magician, High Priestess, this is manifesting, but also with the World there, it's like a new beginning. Everything is new here. Um, and the wheel. So you have the Ace of Wands, the wheel, the world, new beginning still. So you're reading really kind of that energy goes back on the other reading that I did, but this is just confirmation here that you guys, this energy is really moving forward, but also a lot of realizations. Okay, realizations. Some are heavier than others, but you will be going through a little bit of a cycle of kind of seeing who is really there for you, who you can really trust. Six of Pentacles, and because this new journey here, it really feels like it's the universe really taking out the people that are not worth this new journey of yours, because there's a lot of success coming for you. Okay, and I don't think the universe wants these people that are not good for you around you. So there's a cleanup process going on. It's like spring cleaning came early, right? So that's kind of what it is. All right, Aquarius. So that's what I see. Let me get you. Let's see what Ganesh has to say here for you, and we'll close it out with a. Well, I'll give you a card on Ganesh, and then we'll do a sacred sea oracle, and and that's it. Let's see here. We do have guidance, so that is your card. We have guidance there. So number 33, 33. Yeah. So you guys might be seeing some numbers, synchronicities that are coming up for you. 3 3s, and what else? You just might be seeing 10 10s, 11 11s, things like that. Basically, guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose. Magician being over there. Okay. So it's really, and also the other thing too to add to that is, when you're going through this new path, this new journey of yours, um, feel free to communicate with people that you trust. And I think again, you're going to start to see who you can trust in this journey of yours, right? So these people are there looking for the best for you, okay? Not for them, they're looking for the best for you. And sometimes if you need help or you need to be able to ask for advice in a certain situation, feel free to ask that advice for people that you trust, okay? This could be, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, people that you really are close with, okay? But remember, priestess over there just tells me to, this is not something, whatever you're working on is not, I'll be honest, just don't be like blasting it on social media and saying this is what you're doing, this is what you're doing. Like people will copycat the shit out of you. So just keep that in mind. All right, I'm gonna get one more card on the Sacred Sea Oracle here. And we have the Sea Goddess of Momentum. I think Scorpio got this, so you might have Scorpio in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So let's see here. Number 28. It's a new book. Bear with me on this one. All right, here we go. So it just means consistent commitment. Okay, I will keep moving forward day by day, moment by moment, and action by action. And in order to accomplish my dreams and make them my reality, I will take impeccable care of my mind and body so I can continue to do what I love and create a life I love living. Nice card, right? And really, what that is just kind of being persistent, being committed to your wishes, your goals, your dreams, and remember that whatever you're working on, you're gonna have days where things don't work out. You might have this set day where you wake up on today, just say you woke up and you're like, this is what I got to do, this is my schedule. But in anything in daily life, certain things happen, right? So maybe your car didn't start, or maybe you got a flat tire, or maybe something comes up, maybe you have kids and they have to come home early from school, things like that, right? So there's always things that come up, but don't let things get you off your momentum. If you're working out and let's just say you had a couple of days of not working out, you're just tired, you kind of just quit the whole like I'm eating healthy situation and just go, you kind of just bum it for a little bit, right? So it's really just understanding that you can get back onto that and move forward still. So if you do feel like you're kind of falling off the rails, and just kind of you understand that, keep that momentum, that goal, that destined thing in your mind of what you want to accomplish. Okay, so that is what I see for you, Aquarius. Hit the like, subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.